Hello, my beautiful besties. It's your girl Nelly. If you're part of my nail crew, welcome back. And if you're not, consider subscribing right now and become part of my amazing nail crew. Besties, I'm super excited for today's video because I'm going to do some experiment. These are the tips that I'm going to use for today's set. And we are going to mix some gel polish into our monomer. So this is the first time I've ever tried this. And I cannot wait to show you the results because I was pretty amazed by them. So I went ahead and I made a mix of clear acrylic with some flakies. I was really hard trying to show you, so hard that there's flakies in there, but you can barely tell. Trust me, once I mix that gel polish with the monomer, you're gonna definitely see them. So here I had already applied my peel off method and my tips. So let's get started, bestie. So here, as you can see, I'm just pouring my monomer, and then I'm going to use my Nail Reserve Black Addict, and I'm going to just put a few drops on it, and I mix it very, very well. I went ahead and I did this several times just because I wanted to get the right opacity to the color. But I was not expecting the results, bestie. I definitely want to try this with different colors and see what I can come up with. This was super fun, super cool. Again, this is the first time I've ever done this, and I was very shocked. When I tell you I was shocked by the results, okay? So I want to start by giving my shout out. So shout out to everyone who takes their time to watch my videos. Shout out to everyone who likes, comments, and share my videos. It helps me out a lot here on YouTube. Shout out to everyone who's new to my channel. Welcome to my nail crew, bestie. Thank you so much for joining the crew. Shout out to my moderators, Sugar Eclipse Nails and Nail Crazy Mama. Their links will be available in the description box in case you're looking for extra content to watch. And shout out to my Patreons. Thank you so much for your love and support. And always thank you so much for your donation to my channel. So here, as you can see, I went ahead again and I put a few drops, and I'm just trying to make sure that everything is mixed correctly. I don't want any excess at the bottom of the monomer jar. Well, this is not really a monomer jar. This is just a candle holder from the dollar store, but I'm using it as a monomer jar. And it works really good. So that's a hack, okay? If you don't have a monomer dish, go to the dollar store, get you a nice candle holder and use that as a monomer dish. So here I'm going to test out, and I'm going to use just regular clear, and check out this beauty. So let me just say this. It looks pretty translucent, which that was the point of it, but I was not thinking through it, and I'm just gonna tell you right now that the more layers you add, the darker it's gonna get. Again, this was my first test, and I was so shocked. Check out how beautiful this looks once I mix it with the clear that I had mixed with flakies. It does not look black, it looks blue, but it's only because of the flakies. So I really do love this acrylic. The acrylic that I'm currently using, that I used to mix the flakies with, is the clear acrylic from Melody Susie. I do have a discount code, and I will make sure to have that link available in the description box. This video was completely out of the blue. I was super excited because I was trying something new, and I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and this was the opportunity to do it. So I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was supposed to be a watch me work, but I had to explain certain things, and I was like, no, I need to talk to my besties because they need to try this ASAP. So I was so surprised. I really thought it was gonna be more translucent, and I had an idea in my head of what I wanted to do with this set, but the flakies definitely changed that completely. You're gonna see that the more layers I add, the darker it's gonna look. Like, you technically, if you wanted to leave your nails like this, you can, because it's gonna look absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I did went ahead, of course, and I did some over the top thing, and I'm going to show you that when it gets to it. But I just wanted to point that out. Also, I love this clear. Like, it's not runny. Mind you, my apartment was really, 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 really cold. So technically, when it's really cold, and you tend to use too much monomer because, summer was just a few weeks ago. In the summertime, you tend to use a little bit more monomer in your brush so that the acrylic doesn't set as fast. Now I have to get used to using less monomer because of the cold. If you use too much monomer, it's going to become runny. However, I've noticed that this brand is not really runny at all. So I definitely recommend it. And I have tested out how clear it is, and it's absolutely amazing. I do have a discount code for them if you're interested. Definitely try their clear. It is very, very amazing. And again, this is a cool, really cool hack. In case you don't have many color acrylics. I even forgot about my pigments because I do have a full box there that I purchased with the intention of mixing some colors, and this just changed the game for me, bestie. Like, I need to try this with different colors. I'm already thinking about another set that I want to do, doing the same method I just did with this one. So I'm just going to oh my God, it looks so gorgeous. Bestie! Definitely give this a try. Think about it. I didn't do something, I didn't really think about it. So the second I finished this set, I had to text my bestie Sugar Clips. I was like, bro, you need to try this now. And the funny thing is that it was Sunday. So she does she does a live each Sunday. So she's like, should we try that tonight? I was like, fuck yeah, absolutely. Excuse the language, but this is me, I'm being excited over here, so don't mind me. Anyways, so I was so excited. I was like, heck yeah, we need to try this tonight. And she tried it, and it looked so gorgeous when she did it. I was like, bro, you need to add some glow, because I thought about it. But then again, I was like, I already made the mix. I don't want to mix anything else. I just want to go in with the flow. Anyways, point being is I definitely want to try it with adding some glow, because it looked really amazing on her nail that she did last night. Anyways, so I'm just gonna step back. I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of the set, and I'll be right back. So what I was trying to say earlier that I can't remember if I mentioned it or not. Anyways, you guys know I forget everything. But I use gel polish for this, and on my bestie's live, somebody was like, you need to cure it because it's gel. I was like, oh shoot, that's what I forgot to do. But you know what? I didn't have any problems with it at all. I only put it under the light after I started, because at one point I applied base coat, and that was the time when I cured. So it filed really nicely, even though I didn't cure it before. My application was pretty good, so it did not require too much filing. So I don't know. I mean, it went pretty well. The application was really good. Again, I've been working on my application for a long time, and this acrylic makes it very easy since it's not so runny. So, or it's not running at all. So you can see I apply that bead, it stays there. It only moves when I tell the bead to move. Like, you're gonna stay there until I say so. Anyways, so this set, I don't know. I woke up this morning and I said, I need to do something different, something dark, something beautiful. And I came up with this set. So yeah, I have seen something similar on Instagram, and I completely forgot to take a screenshot of it to give credit to the person. I tried looking and I couldn't find it again, so I do apologize for that. But if you have seen that set on Instagram, it looked much better than mine. Let's just put it at that. And I did wanted to explain something. So this is what the nails look like after the application. As you can see, it's not that messy. And this is what the nails look like after shaping and filing. Absolutely gorgeous. So if you wanted to leave your nails like this, it's perfectly fine because it's so freaking gorgeous. Like, anyways, let's just get down to the nail art. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a layer of base coat on my index finger and middle finger. Why is that, bestie? Because I'm going to be using some non-stick gel. I find that it sticks better when you have base coat on your nail. So I'm going to do my own cluster with some items that I have laying around, and I'm going to show them to you really quickly. I do apologize because at this point I did not set my camera to auto focus on something in particular, like my nail, so it's gonna go in and out of focus repeatedly. So I do apologize for that. I was so excited about this set that I was like, oh my god, I can't believe. And I noticed on my editing, once I started my editing, that's when I noticed what was going on. I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to do that. I'm sorry, bestie. Anyways, I fixed that after that, so I do apologize for that. I do hope that you're enjoying this video so far. If you are, don't forget to give this video a like. If you find this helpful, if you like this idea, definitely share it with your besties because you guys need to try this. Anyway, so I'm going to go in with Model 1's Solid Builder Gel. So what is a Solid Builder Gel? It's like a non-stick gel. So you can definitely work with this with your own hands. However, if you're allergic to gel, try using gloves. Sometimes it does stick to glove. It depends on the brand, but just try it with something. But thankfully, right, I don't have that problem so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply a small bead of this right in the center of my middle finger. And then I'm going to start to walk it a little bit with my silicone tool, which it's technically what you should use to maneuver this type of product. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply some charms and some pointy back rhinestones. This type of gels are amazing and perfect for the pointy rhinestones. So if you have a lot of pointy rhinestones and you don't know what to do with them, get you a non-stick gel, slap it on your nail and stick them in there, make your own cluster, and you're going to be good. So these are the pointy rhinestones that I chose to use, and these are some of the charms that I decided to use for today's set. Another thing that I wanted to mention was I do go in later on in the video and I decided to do a 3D flower with acrylic. Now I had already applied, I have to figure that out because I had already applied top coat over it because I didn't want to apply top coat over the flower. I just wanted to leave it matte as it looked. And it was a little hard for me to place the bead because it was a little slippery because, you know, it's a shiny top coat, but I will definitely try it with a matte set. I'm very curious to see how it would look in matte set. Oh my God. And I don't know why I have red in my head. Anyways, so I created this cluster after I was finished placing everything. I did a full 60-second cure, and then I go in to use my second non-stick gel. The second non-stick gel that I use is from Born Pretty. I also have a discount code with them, so definitely check out my links in my description box. I have a bunch of links there excuse me, that you can use for excuse me for discounts. Anyways, so this is a beautiful, I should have left it alone. I should have left it like this, but you know me, I'm trying to be a little extra over here. So I decided to use the metallic gel that they have. And because I saw that hack on Instagram as well, where you apply the silver gel and then you put some bubbles on it and it gives it that kind of snaky look. That's what I was trying to do. However, my suggestion to you is, bestie, definitely go in with a thicker metallic color. The metallic color from Born Pretty is absolutely beautiful, but it's very thin. So when I applied the bubbles, it kind of like, I don't know, the color was running towards the side and it ran a little bit onto my regular nail. So I had to go in with my my drill and kind of, buff it out. It was a hot mess. This is when it started to become stressful, but I still had a lot of fun. I wanted to make sure and to make it look like the snake was, kind of like, I don't know how to explain this. I wanted the snake to look like it was in between two nails. So I wanted to make something cohesive, like it, I don't know. You're going to get the point once you see it, but that's what I was trying to achieve. However, look at how beautiful it is. I should have left it alone, but I have to complicate my life. So anyways, I'm just going to step back and I'm going to let you enjoy the rest of this video. I'll be back whenever I feel like I need to explain something, but I think I cover all the bases. So I hope you are enjoying this video. If you do, don't forget to give this video a like, leave me a comment right after, because I am going to do a premiere. So right after the premiere is over, leave a comment. Oh my God. Listen, bestie, it's not even 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm sitting here doing this whole voiceover. So I'm still tired. So don't forget to leave a comment at the end of the video. It will help me out a lot and put this video out there on the algorithm. So yeah, I hope you are enjoying it because I had so much freaking fun. Anyways, I'll be right back. Each time I look at this snake, I still think to myself, I should have left it alone. It looks like a ghost snake. Perfect for Halloween, but I had to complicate my life and add some painting gel. Oh my God. Anyways, this is the metal painting gel that I use. This one is very thin. So if you're going to try this method, I would suggest you using a much thicker painting gel. Again, I'm just going over the surface a little bit towards the side. I didn't even go all the way down to the sides, but because, the bubbles and everything, and it's liquid technically, it kind of spread out the color even more towards the side and onto my actual design, like my actual nail. So that's why I had to go in and buff it out. But that was just, oh my God, one of those moments where I was like, oh my God, I should have left it alone. But we never do that. We always like to complicate ourselves. But anyways, I hope you're enjoying this video. I'll be right back. So as I have stated before, I'm going to be using Mia Secret Black to do a 3D flower. I have been working on my 3D art. I'm in the beginning stages, and I hope you enjoy and like this flower. However, I was not happy with it because yeah, I mean, we tend to overjudge ourselves. But anyways, again, you see it was not sticking at the first time I tried applying it, so I had to give it a few tries, and then I wet it a little bit so that it has enough monomer, and then I leave it alone for a few seconds, right, because you still have time. I did mix my monomer with some acetone just because my apartment was so freaking cold, but I mean, I think it worked out pretty good. I can't complain. I should have made it bigger. But then again, I don't know. I'm weird. Sometimes I make the flowers small and I think I should be making them bigger. And then I make them bigger and I think, oh my God, that's too big. I should have made them smaller. There's no understanding me. So don't even try it. So I do want to know your input on what do you guys think of my 3D flower. Again, it was something that I wanted to add to make it look elegant. Now to this nail, I did went ahead and I added some spider gel that I've had for like 2 years. So that spider gel, I'm gonna show it to you. It's gonna look weird at first because I only use it for Halloween time, but it is gorgeous, okay? It is reflective. The problem with that is that if you don't use it for a certain amount of time, all the glitter is gonna fall down to the bottom of the jar. So I had to go in and mix it really well, which I do on camera so that you're gonna be able to see that. But it is reflective and it's so freaking gorgeous. So aside from the spider gel, I did decide to add some spiders, and I did that off camera. So get ready for that finished look, bestie. And here they are. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this set. Let me know which one was your favorite nail. Definitely don't forget to give this video a like and share if you find it helpful. It'll help me out a lot here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.